Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Nick.
I'm Ashley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So I'm glad that you were able to come in today. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Nick. I'm 32. Got a daughter. That's about it. I work. I don't really do much besides that.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Usually hang out with my daughter. If she's not around, she's with her mom. I'm usually out hunting or just doing outside stuff.
Nice. Okay. So tell me a little bit about what brings you in today.
Well, I don't know. I got a DWI because I guess you can't drink and drive, so
Okay.
that's why I'm here. Court said I had to come here for an evaluation.
Okay. Yeah, so we can definitely get that taken care of for you today. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to do what's called the audit screening tool. And this is going to help screen you for your alcohol use to see if you're going to need any kind of alcohol abuse treatment or counseling or anything like that. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is a 10-question screening tool. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and it's really important for you to answer them as honestly as you can and to give me clear answers. Okay, it's going to be really important in order to determine your outcome. So, the first question: how often do you have a drink containing alcohol? You can answer never, monthly, or less. Oh, wait, hold on. So I want to explain to you really quickly about these are standard drinks. So a lot of people don't understand what the size of a standard drink is. So for example, a standard drink would be 12 ounces of beer or cooler, 8 to 9 ounces of malt liquor, 5 ounces of table wine, or 1.5 ounces of hard liquor. Okay, so I'll just leave that there for you to refer back to. So, how often do you have a drink containing alcohol? Never, monthly or less, 2 to 4 times a month, 2 or 3 times a week, or 4 or more times a week.
Probably 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. And how many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when you are drinking?
Probably 5 to 6.
Okay. And that's for a standard drink?
Yeah, 6-pack of beer. I grab it
Six-pack
on my
of
way
beer.
home from work.
Okay. And you drive it, or do you drink it while you drive home?
Well, not no more. They took my license.
Right. So how often were you drinking it while you were driving before?
Probably every day on my way home from work.
Okay. How often do you have 6 or more drinks on one occasion? Never, less than monthly, monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily?
Probably almost daily.
Okay. How often during the last year have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you had started? Never, less than monthly, monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily?
Weekly, maybe?
Okay. So, what does that sort of look like for you? So, you start drinking and you want to stop, but you just sort of keep going like it's an impulse thing, or?
Just like a habit I formed.
Right.
Never really tried to stop. It's just what I do on my way home from work.
Right. Does it go through your mind the thought that you do want to stop, though?
No.
Okay. How often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected from you because of drinking? Never, less than monthly, monthly, weekly, or daily, or almost daily?
Probably less than a month.
Less than monthly?
Yeah.
Okay. How often during the last year have you needed a first drink in the morning to get yourself going after a heavy drinking session? Never less than monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily.
Never. I don't drink before work, and I don't drink when I wake up.
Okay.
Just in the evenings.
Okay. How often during the last year have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking? Never less than monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily.
Probably less than monthly. There was a few guilt trips in there somewhere.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
No. No.
Okay. How often during the last year have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because you had been drinking? Never less than monthly, weekly, daily, or almost daily.
Probably once a month it's happened. I get out with the guys and go a little hard, probably at least once a month.
Okay. So, monthly.
Yeah, I would say so.
Have you or someone else been injured as a result of your drinking? You can answer no. You can answer yes, but not in the last year, or yes during the last year.
I don't think I've heard anybody.
So to the best of your knowledge, you don't know of anyone that's been injured due to your drinking.
No.
Okay. And has a relative or friend or a doctor or another health worker been concerned about your drinking or suggested that you cut down? No, yes, no, or yes, but not in the last year, or yes during the last year.
Probably yes during the last year.
Okay. Do you want to tell me a little bit about that?
My cousin thinks I drink too much. He's an asshole.
Okay. And what does he typically say?
He's like, don't you get sick of drinking every night on your way home? I think he's jealous because he can't do it. His wife's a real bitch.
Okay. So I'm just going to tally up your score. And then that will sort of give us an idea of where we should go from here. Have you ever been in drug or alcohol counseling before?
Nope.
Do you feel that you need drug and alcohol counseling?
Nope.
Okay. So, your score does indicate that your drinking is hazardous or harmful
To who?
to yourself and possibly your health. So I think that it would be important for us to discussing treatment options. I know that you said that you were mandated by the court because you needed an assessment due to a DWI, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So we can definitely talk further about treatment options when you come back, and we can get together a treatment plan, which is basically just going to have some goals written out for you to see what you want to achieve for treatment and what treatment's going to look like for you.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions for me? No?
Nope.
Do you, how are you feeling about all of this?
Feeling like it's stupid.
Okay.
I get you can't drink and drive, but I don't think I have a problem. Just have to wait till I get home to drink. Simple.
And I completely understand how you feel. However, the screening tools are generated and pretty accurate to give us an indication of who is practicing harmful drinking. So that might just be something for you to think about more and for us to discuss in the future. So other than that, you can go up front and schedule an appointment with the front desk, and I will be seeing you shortly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.